everyone. My name is Chung and I'm from Group 4. My group is Imperfect. We are talking about our project called Family Center. My team has 6 members. They are Việt Nam and Đức Nam. He's grade 8 and Trần Hải who's always lead in our project is grade 8 for 2 and Đỗ Linh girl here, the cute girl, and Vũ Thị Khánh Huyền, she's there, and our topic is young people and multi-generational relationship. It's a cool topic to talk about, and there's a lot of things to develop on this topic. We are talking about those things. The first one is our definition. The second is issues and issues, and the third is our solution. The fourth is our project to develop our topic.
And the first is definition. What does young people mean? What does multi-generational relationship mean? First, young people. The youth usually between the age of 12 and 24.
Next is multi-generational relationship. Consists of more than 2 generations living under the same roof. Now we are going to the next one.
Now I'm going to some issues. The family they have conflict because of study, health, social issues, and other. Secondly, they have lack of responsibility because of lack of care from both sides. Thirdly, they have misunderstanding because of lack of harmony. Finally, they have different in opinion because of generation gap.
Now we are talking about our topic issues. We choose smartphone related issues to talk. And the first one is about our health. When we overuse smartphone, there are some diseases like eyes related diseases, and also we have ear hearing function will decrease, and also the relationship separation in our family, like me in my family, instead of talking to my parents, I will use my phone to talk with my friend or play games, and it's because it makes the distance in my family, and also it might make my family feel separation emotionally, and also social issues like I'm addicted to internet. I will be a liar. Addicted to game. I will be a liar. Borrow money to like casino game, buy some item in game, and this make our social standard will decrease, and many just take their face to their phone and no more talking face to face, and that's the social issues, and it's widen our generation. get.
Next is our solutions for smartphone and objective. First, for parents, that they should be willing to listen, be patient, and be a role model. Also, they also have rules and consequences for us if we use smartphone too much. And also, they should spend time also for children, teenagers. We should be obedient and be willing to listen. We should spend more time with our parents so they can know us more. Also, for both sides, should be caring and be simply more about.
So the fourth part is the project part, which we need to use this project to develop our topic. We will create our Facebook fan page, which name Family Center. And secondly, we will create a post which we aim for three posts per week, which includes definitions, case study, and the reality right now. And next is we will sit in our group project, which we going like promoting interaction, comments, run-ups, and a lot of things, promoting in other groups. And the last but not least is managing things. We need to manage it and keep the post really well and keeping the fan page run well.
That's all for our team's
Okay, so now we have a 5-minute Q&A session. Anybody have a question on their topic? I think this is a very interesting and new that we haven't heard about before. So yeah, feel free to raise your hands. Yeah, sure.
Thank you for your presentation. It was great and very informative. But I would like to ask that about your solution, your project. Or how can you be sure that they would be interested in that Facebook fan page? Since the reason why there's such a huge gap between them is maybe, like, as you said before, technology and stuff. So how can you be sure that those people will be interested in building a relationship with their parents when they are already trying to distance from their parents? Like, they want to distance from their parents. So why would they find a fan page to connect to their family more?
So as we said before, we said in the sitting part, we'll promotion it in other groups so that a lot of people will know about it. And at first, like, we all know that technology will distancing people relationships, but when people really interested in using phones and internet, Facebook, they might really we will promoting it and it will on their snippets and they could read it and they will slowly know why they need to stop using this phone and keep relationship with their grandparents, parents, or multi-generation relationships.
Okay, fine. Thank you for your answer.
So, judges, do you have any questions for us?
Hi guys, your presentation was very interesting, and I'd like to have a question to you. Do you think that generation gap issues would be more sensitive to the villages and countryside areas, or more to the cities? And why?
I think the city will be more because like nowadays a lot of people, like rich people, they usually, a lot of people, rich people, their parents may be really into making money and not really care about them, maybe some just take some babysitter or something and take care of them, not caring that if they have relationship with them or not. So that's why city, I think city is more into have more problems about the relationship gaps, and also because also I think that the countrysides, the village, maybe they will have more talking with each other because less phone, I think, and that's in my opinion, I think. So obviously they will more talking to each other and have more talking so that their relationship gap is not big as in the city.
The pace of life is slower in the villages, and the internet is slower too.
Yeah, so that's why the relationship gap is more in the city.
Thank you very much for your presentation. It's really interesting, and I would just like to ask you, you have presented something on the first page that you wrote there, imperfect, and then equals imperfect. Can you explain how is it related to your topic?
So, thank you for your questions. That's like our presentation that you know, not really perfect, so that is why it's imperfect. And also the relationship gap is not perfect also, it's really imperfect. But our group, we're working together, we have teamwork, and we have very awesome people in our team. That's why I'm perfect.
One more question. Are you happy with this? Okay. I think that the topic is very interesting and mostly focused on the in a family with two generations, between the parents and the children only, right? What do you think about if there is any conflict? If you live in a multi-generations, like with your grandparents, your parents, and the children, so at least three. And then some of the other family, they live with their cousin as well, cousins family as well, together. So if there are any conflicts, if they live in a very big family like this.
Sorry, can you repeat your question?
If you live in 3 or 4 generations family, what is your problems, do you think that?
Yeah, like me right now, I living with my grandparents and my parents also. So we are multi-generation in one house, 3 generations, me, my parents, and my grandparents. And I really usually have conflicts with my grandparents. Like, they're not really using well their phones and also asking me how it is work and how to change it, how to do it. But like a lot of time I cannot be really patient, so that is what they. And also maybe at their time, this culture is different than now. So a lot of things that they really do on us is not right to the time right now. Like maybe my grandpa always said that I need to wake up early, even in the weekend, and doing a lot of work every day. But like nowadays we work a lot every single day in the weeks, and we also have extra classes. And maybe weekends is one of the most obviously time to have free time and sleeping well, but like that is one of the conflicts. So thank you for your questions.